everybody, to another episode of Small Engine Velocity. Things have been busy at home, more specifically than work. Well, work is busy too, but things at home have been specifically busy. My wife's cousin moved in, and she moved in with her 2 kids. It's extremely unfortunate. Her fiance died of a stroke, and kind of things led to one thing and to another, and with the family of the fiance, it just fell apart, and she ended up pretty much with nowhere to go. So my wife, being the loving soul that she is, invited her to live with us. So now her kids live with us along with her, and they're enrolled with a school nearby with the same as my kids' school. So it's been busy. We're still getting acclimated as to what's going to go, who's going where, who's sleeping where, the cooking, cleaning, and then now there's a zillion children in my house, which is okay, but it feels like it's a lot. I mean, it is a lot. I can't say it feels like it's a lot, because it is a lot. Anyways, today we are headed to a mini moto meet. This is a after-work moto vlog, and I am just super excited to go in the ruckus again. Why? Because there will be other mini moto ruckuses there, and whenever there are more than 2 ruckuses in one place, everyone knows that the world of happiness and excitement opens up a portal into this dimension called Ruckland, where 2-wheeled scooters are the way of life. What am I talking about? I don't know. Just thought it was a little segue to what I was talking about. Anyways, it is mega windy. It is supposed to rain, but it has not. And I can't wait to go home and tell my wife that it didn't rain like she thought it would. Now, tomorrow, yeah, I can't guarantee that. Tomorrow is a much wetter day in the forecast. I don't have to beat 30% statistics. But anyways, I talked to the guy who the Levon was supposed to be towed today, but the guy was super cool. I called, and he's the guy who's going to pick up my bike. I had a conversation with him. It was like, he just got the assignment, and it was like 2 o'clock. And if anyone knows my house towards Fondren in that area across the Beltway, it is like super retarded. No, can't use the word retarded. It is like super busy time for people to ride, to drive home from work. It's pretty much rush hour for like 5 hours. So he said moving my bike there would be like a 3-hour process. And I was like, that's fine. It's cool. I got a hold of someone. As long as we can schedule it and that you're actually going to be there, then I am super happy. Anyways, after talking to the guy for a while, he is a minister, and it's a bike ministry, and it's a bike ministry for ex-felons, people who have been in TDC, Texas Detention Center, so basically prison, giving people direction and things in life, and that's awesome. He is, getting people to turn their lives around and be upstanding citizens and become Christians. Anyways, we got to talking, and I found him to be a decent of fellows, and I said that's fine. He could pick up the bike tomorrow at 10:30, and the whole process of bringing the bike over there and getting out will be like maybe an hour and a half or something like that, or 2 hours at the most, to save him some time so that he can continue making money doing his other tow work that pays him more than what insurance obviously pays people to do their work. So That's great. And another thing, I have been interested in the look. I don't know the performance, although I see performance numbers are pretty decent, but the look of the KTM Duke 390. I like the naked bike, the tubular stuff, and the Street Fighter look. Obviously, it's one of my more favorite looks. So, if anyone has any opinions on it, or they know of any defects or people complaints or anything like that, please let me know. I'd like to know. I don't know if it makes a stunt bike, but it certainly looks cool. A reminder again, this Friday, which is less than 3 days, 3.5 days, the drawing ends, and on Sunday updates I will do the drawing and make the video for the announcement. I was hoping to see more people register and stuff like that, but hey, it all worked out. Everybody, there's going to be a $30 gift card, and people are super happy with the numbers that I'm getting out of it. So, yay. And it is all technically thankful, or being thankful for everyone and their support. Because really, I'd be talking to no one if I didn't have subscribers or people watching my videos. So, you can always be forever grateful. And as long as you know who to be, who supports you, then you can continue to do what you do. I like doing this. I like making videos. Sometimes it seems like it's a pain, but generally, making videos is exciting. It's fun. I like putting out stuff. I like feeling like I'm talking to lots and lots of people. I kind of consider myself an introvert, but I think that's only because that's the way I was in high school. Life has beat me enough, and I've taken enough sales jobs and cold calling, and I worked at Fry's for a while selling stuff, and you just can't survive unless you sell stuff and go talk to people. So that's what I did, and I made pretty good money at Fry's, actually, for what it was at the time. I'm never gonna get in the traffic, am I? I'm not fast enough to pull out in front of these cars. Anyways, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain really bad. I think we'll have a good ride tonight. We're not going to the sunlight. We're just gonna do a ride. And I know you guys haven't seen any meats videos lately, but you know what? I'm gonna put a link down for Moto Mantooth. He does our meat videos, and he does an excellent job of making our meat videos, and it makes my work feel like it's redundant and, quite honestly, lesser of quality. So I don't want to. I can't compete. The guy's a genius when it comes to graphics, videos, and stuff like that. Plus, he's been around the block longer, so he knows what people like. Anyways, I also wanted to have a conversation with everybody. And it's a serious conversation. It is about the Lifan. If the Lifan gets totaled, do I buy another Lifan KP Mini 150? Or do I buy something else? Now keep in mind, it's got to be around the same price range. My gut is telling me that I need to stay with the KP Mini 150 only because of its price, its speed, 5-speed, 150, and then now that I've owned one already, I know what to look out for and how to take care of it, I won't make any of those stupid mistakes I did with the valve not tightening the nut all the way down and going ahead and replacing that O-ring for that oil leak and not driving the bike all the way to Galveston at full throttle almost. I was tricking myself on that one. But anyways, that is the question of the day. I'm getting a lot of direction into the Z125, and then I'm getting some other people saying the Kimco Spade, which by the way is pretty sweet. It's not exactly a sport bike, but it looks cool. I'll take one. Not necessarily my style, but yeah. But whatever it is, keep in mind it needs to be like 400 or less cc. Maybe 450, but 400 or less is kind of where I'm going for. Anyways, that's where I wanted to get to in this conversation. I'm super glad for anyone who's stuck around to hear it through my other babbling. So, I want to again thank everybody for watching. Thank you for those who are subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you want to see more information, more videos, more how-tos, more ruckus videos in the future, and at the same time, leave a comment below. Now, I was sick this weekend, so there's a ton of unanswered comments, and I didn't realize how many comments I answered in one weekend, but I will get to all of them. So if you haven't got a response yet, you will get one, and we will have our conversation. Okay, well, I will see everybody in the next vlog.